The starter with Graham Steggs. He's the starter boat driver. He comes in at a 45-degree angle from the opposite side of the river on the inland end. Now straightens up on that dog leg. He brings them in, and let's have a look. Straightens up the 3 boats about to start. The starter is right on there with him. 4 boats, in fact. The flag has been dropped. I tell you what, Vaughan, there's another great race coming out. 3 outboards and 1 inboard.
Yeah, Reece Cole's got the better of the start there in the Bulter Vehicles tunnel. On his outside is James Clark out of P3 at the moment. And there's one right out wide in P4 at the moment. That'll be Cracker Racing. So look for a big run around the outside. But out in front at the moment as he comes across the line for the first time, it's Reece Cole's in Bulter Vehicles from Simon Troy, getting mowed down now by young James Clark in Tuff E Nuff. Tuff E Nuff round the outside of Simon Troy. He's going to lose out around the corners, but now the horsepower of that 6 litre is really coming into play now. It's neck and neck down the back straight. James Clark on the outside,
Absolutely.
Simon Troy to the inside, and Cracker rounding out the field.
We'll keep an eye on James Clark, the NASCAR-powered inboard out there against these all outboards around him. They've surrounded him. They're starting to spread out as the sun glare is really strong, but no great dramas. Let's go back. Here we go. Looking good for Tuff E Nuff and James Clark. Got himself in second spot at the moment.
And he's done a really smart thing too. He's gone to the inside of the racetrack now. So if anybody wants to go around him, they're going to have to go right out wide. But look at it, he's already putting a gap now on the 2 tunnels of Darren Ridley and Simon Troy, unfortunately, going backwards.
Absolutely, Simon Troy at rear of field, Captain America in 3rd spot. But we go back to Reece Coles. He's leading the race here in heat number 4. We go back over to, of course, younger Clarkie out here. He's wide open. He keeps the Tuff E Nuff 6 litre inboard. 9,000 up, him working hard against his outboards.
Yeah, Darren Ridley coming across the line now in 3rd position as we got one retiring, and that'll be Simon Troy, unfortunately, for about the 4th time this weekend. But checkered flag on the flag point here, and your winner for Bulter Vehicles, Reece Coles in boat number 14.
Well done to you, Reece. Well done in heat number 4 out here for the afternoon. Let's go back now for runner-up honours, and that would have to be, of course, the young man, James Clark in Tuff E Nuff. He winds out the NASCAR inboard 6 litre and goes over the finish line, and coming up in the rear of field once again down here, Vaughan.
That'll be Darren Ridley.
So of course, Mr. America, beautiful. What a great race coming up from Captain America, I should say.
We actually called that Cracker through the race. It was not Cracker. It was Darren Ridley in Captain America.
Okay, there it is there. But well done. What a good race coming out. They spread out pretty well, but the inboard was pretty good compared to the outboards that were surrounding him. And I'm taking a look at over here behind me, mate, and he's dancing, mate. He's dancing because the outboards. Very happy
commentator in the in the base up here at the moment.
I'll tell you one thing though, Vaughan. If he was getting paid to dance, mate, he'd make no money.